joined in the studio by these young people who are going to have a nice chat with me. Asantewaa Tandoh and Maame Yaa Tandoh and Samuel Erskine. They're all from the Services Primary and Junior High School, right? You're welcome to the Asaase Breakfast Show.
Thank you.
Good to have you. Now I want to start off with Maame Yaa. Yes. So Maame Yaa, you are in class 5.
Yeah.
And you are 10 years.
Yes, please.
Okay. So tell me about you.
I was recently 10, and my father is a colonel.
Okay.
And he used to work at 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
We live at Arakan, and I attend services.
What do you do for fun?
I play games.
You play games. What kind of games?
Pranking games on my sister.
I don't know, but I get the sense that you and I will get along very well. Because I like to prank people. Isn't it fun?
Yes.
You see? Please don't stop.
Especially on April Fool's Day.
In fact, it is the best day to do it. But every day of the week is a good day to prank someone. Yeah. You don't like being pranked, do you?
No.
Why?
It's fun.
It's fun. See, I agree.
I know, but I just don't like April Fool's Day because I'm born on April.
On that day,
joke.
It's just a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a day that everybody gets to prank somebody.
And have fun.
Also, you're born on the 1st of April.
Oh,
In the month.
yes.
16th. 6th April. Oh, but it's, I know people who are born on the 1st of April.
Really?
On the day itself, yes. But they're not. They're really cool, smart people. Yeah. But it's a day set aside that you can prank people.
Yes.
So please, prank away. Just make sure that your pranks are not dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah, it's important. Because if you're hurting the people you're trying to prank, then you run out of people to prank.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, the essence of the pranking is that you should be able to do it more often. So like today, I'll be pranking somebody. Yes. No, it's good.
Here.
Oh yeah, at work. I prank people everywhere I go. At home, at church, wherever.
Wow.
Yeah. So you and I will compare notes on pranking very soon. Okay? And so Asantewaa, you're in junior. You're in junior high, Form 1.
Yeah.
Same class as Samuel?
Yes.
Okay. And tell me about you.
So, I'm a nice, inquisitive, smart girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm born on a Friday.
You're born on a Friday, okay.
I'm very smart.
Okay. Yeah, let me try and remember how many Friday borns. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I play the piano and sing as well.
Nice. Do you play any instrument?
Yes, the piano, the same.
But how come you didn't tell me you play the piano?
Yeah. I don't want to
See,
talk about
I'll teach you a prank on the piano. So you'll get her. Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. We'll reprogram some things, and then every time she plays the piano, it makes different sounds.
Oh my God.
Yes. So you love playing the piano?
Yes.
Okay. And Samuel, what about you? You're 12 as well, right?
Yes.
So Samuel and Asantewaa, you're both 12, and you're in Form 1 at Services, and your older sister to...
Youngest.
Yeah, younger.
Well, you're the older sister to your youngest. So I'm guessing there are other siblings.
Just one.
Yeah.
There's one more sibling that's older than you. So you're the second child, and Maame Yaa is the third.
Yeah.
So she's a Thursday born and you're a Friday born.
Yeah.
But she's smart too.
Yes.
So Thursday borns are smart?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Some.
What day of the week were you born?
Friday.
Samuel? You're born on Friday. So you must be smart.
Yes.
Yeah, I could tell. So tell me about you.
Okay. I'm a 12-year-old boy in Services Primary JHS.
Okay.
In Form 1. I and my family live at Awag Barracks.
Okay.
My father is Mr. Stephen Erskine. He's a soldier working at Wondasi. And my mother, Madam Mary Erskine, is a seamstress.
All right.
Some of the things I like to do. I like to watch TV. I like to read. But most of all, I like to sing.
Wow. So it's like we have the singers on this side. Do you sing as well?
Yes.
Oh, so you're all singers. You're going to sing a song before you leave the studio. So
we're in a choir. So.
You're in a choir together. Okay, yes. Super. All right, now let's get into plenty conversations, okay? Let's have some fun. I'm interested to learn from you what your thoughts are on climate change. Are you aware of the phenomenon of climate change?
Yes.
Okay, what does it mean to you? I want to start with you, Maame Yaa. Well, that's my way of getting at you for pranking. So you will answer every question first.
What? Why?
Why? Because it makes me happy to prank you. That's why. That's my way of putting you on the spot.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Just giving you a taste of your medicine.
Should I explain it like how I'm going to explain to a friend?
Well, explain it to a friend. Yeah. I mean, you're having a conversation. I want to know. What do you know about climate change? And why should we even be worried about it?
Okay, so let's imagine the world, the earth, as a blanket.
Okay.
That keeps you cozy and warm at night. But when you keep on adding more layers to the blankets, these layers can be factories, cars, and our everyday activities. When you keep adding these layers to the blanket, you'll be stressed and pressured. And these layers capture heat from the sun and traps it. And then you feel really hot and pressured. You start sweating. And you feel like the blanket is not cozy anymore because the layers are too much. So, like, that's climate change.
I love that analogy. Yeah. We have piled on and piled on and piled on, and now we're stressing because it's very hot. All right. Why should we focus on do anything about climate change?
Climate change is important for a few reasons. Firstly, it affects everybody and everything. After all, it is a global issue. Dubai has heard it, the US has heard it, Ghana has heard it. The whole world gets to know about it. And secondly, it is something we all can do about. We can do something about. Whether it is reusing our discarded plastics or inspiring others about the situation. Every little step counts.
Indeed. And what steps have you taken so far?
By being an example.
Oh, I like that. And what do you do to be an example?
So I do the 3 R's.
All right.
That is reusing, reducing, and recycling.
Nice. So what do you mean by reducing?
Reduce. We should take our time to bring down the plastic, most of the plastic things we use. You know, the things that don't decompose. So that we don't end up destroying the environment. Reuse. We can take some of the discarded things people have thrown away and turn them into something new. Okay. For example, taking an old water bottle, then turning it into a flower pot.
Yeah, I've done that.
Recycling is just like reusing, only it works in the factory.
Right.
So we put different kinds of rubbish into specialized bins. Then cleaning companies take the rubbish inside those bins and send them into the factories. For example, old banana peels can become fertilizers for our gardens and farms. So
I like that. So I'm trying to plant a small garden at home, and you've just given me an idea because I love bananas.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I go through a lot of bananas every week, and so now I will have a lot of banana peels that I can compost and use it to fertilize my little tomato farm in the corner. I'm loving that. When I cook some soup, I'll send you some. Okay. So, Maame Yaa, how do you, or what are some of the examples of climate change that's impacting us? I mean, here in Ghana.
Explain.
Okay, so you understand what climate change is. Have you seen an example of how climate change is affecting us in Ghana?
Yeah.
You do. Share with us.
The oceans become warmer and the temperature rises too much. So that's all I have.
That's all you have for now. Go on.
So there are lots of species. There's farming and inadequate water. Yeah.
That's a big problem.
Yes.
Can you imagine if we didn't have water?
That would be a very big problem.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
The
But
earth
I
will
know
be
so.
dry.
Water is life.
Indeed, it is life. You know, but I mean, we're doing things that sometimes create problems.
Yes.
Do you see in your neighborhood or places that you visit where people burn rubbish?
Yes, a lot.
Why do people do that? I mean, should they be doing that in the first place?
No.
Because the more they burn, the more they bring out carbons and carbon monoxide to the atmosphere, which even increases the climate change.
So if you see someone burning rubbish, what would you tell them?
I'll advise them and tell them the effects and causes of climate change.
And I would
they'll
advise
stop
them to
it.
quench the fire.
Uh-huh. Cool. All right. Yeah, Asantewaa. Okay, so you're Friday born, but you are Asantewaa. The very first time I've met an Asantewaa that's not Ya. Maame Yaa,
Yes.
you're my favorite of the three.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've established that. You're the cutest. Okay. So we're talking climate change at the moment. Are there any activities that you undertake at school or on your own that you believe if other people emulated, it will help us make positive contribution to protecting our environment?
Yeah, like communal labor.
Do you do communal labor?
Yeah.
Nice.
Clean up exercises.
Okay. How often does it happen?
It can happen once in a month. Yeah.
Okay. Have you planted it? Which of you has planted a tree this year?
Actually, this year, no.
Me.
Okay, a seed, yes, but a tree, no.
No.
Okay, so you planted a seed. What seed was it? The velvet tamarind.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that will grow and become a tree. Has it sprouted yet?
No.
Because that seed is so tough. I wonder how long it takes to decompose to actually then sprout.
Yeah.
That's an experiment I would want to hear about. You've planted something.
An orange.
You planted an orange tree.
Yeah.
Not only is it going to give you shade, but it will also give you fruit.
Yeah.
Now, I love the sound of that. You both have planted trees that provide shade
Yeah.
and fruits as well. Are you going to plant anything this year?
Yeah.
What are you going to plant?
I think I'm planning on lemon.
Okay.
Lemon.
Yeah. Because
So you can
most
get
people
lemon.
don't like lemon, but me, I see lemon in a different way. It might be sour, but you have to add something to it to reduce that sourness.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
you're going to use it
Yeah.
for lemonade.
Yeah, lemonade. Yeah.
Oh, so you want to grow lemon and start
Yes.
your own lemonade business?
Yes.
All right. Well, Asantewaa Tandoh says she wants to do her lemonade. Let's go to education. I want to talk to you about your school. Do you enjoy attending school at services?
Yes.
Okay. What makes you so happy about services?
I get to interact with my peers, and the teachers are really kind.
The teachers are kind.
Very
They're nice and cool teachers.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your favorite teacher? at
I
school?
don't have one.
You don't have a favorite
I like
teacher.
all
They're
the
all
teachers.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. So all your teachers are so
Yeah,
cool
they're
that
all
you don't have favorite teachers.
Yes.
The entire squad of teachers are your favorite.
They are all cool, but I have favorites.
Right.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Samuel, what excites you the most about school?
I get to prepare for my future.
Mm-hmm.
That way, I can save my life from distraction.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that you're being equipped with what you need for tomorrow?
Yes.
Tell me how you think so.
Yes. Because going to school, it not only allows you to socialize and have time to chat with your teachers. It also gives you the skills you need. For example, you want to become a computer scientist,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't know anything about a computer or how it works.
Okay.
But then when you go to school, you will be taught everything there is to know about a computer.
Okay.
So with those skills and your knowledge, you'll be able to achieve your dreams.
Mm-hmm. I totally agree with you. I saw your hand up. This is not a classroom. Let's all just have a conversation. What did you want to say?
I don't think.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to say something. What are your favorite subjects, Maame Yaa?
Science, English, math, and
Science, English, math. Check out the big brain. You know, she's not taking the easy road though. Science, English, and math.
RME.
And RME.
All that people.
Okay.
And creative, but I like drawing.
And you like drawing as well.
6 subjects. Wow.
Yeah, she likes 6 subjects. How about you, Asantewaa?
I like science and computing.
Okay. Are you studying anything computer related at school at the moment?
Yeah.
So that's in your ICT class?
Yes.
Okay. And you enjoy that very much?
Very much.
Really? What have you been doing?
We've been doing some practicals on
Like
spreadsheets,
Word
Excel.
processing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing spreadsheets, you're doing word processing.
PowerPoint.
And
we all
PowerPoint?
do the
We
same
all do
thing.
the same thing.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, you're 12 and you're learning. These are tools you would use in our line of work here. When we have ideas, even the idea to interact with you has to be put together in either Word, or you want to share your ideas, you have to put it together in a PowerPoint, or if you're doing a lot of, you have a lot of data sets, then you start using Excel. The guys in finance, they stare at Excel sheets all day. I wonder why they're not cross-eyed yet, but they use it. So this is preparing you. How confident are you? And I want independent answers from each of you. How confident are you that the education you're receiving will make you competent no matter where you go in the world?
My confidence level is 10 over 10.
Uh-huh.
And the education I'm receiving, it is going to help me some 10, 20 years after today.
Okay. I like the sound of that. How about you, Asantewaa?
10 over 10.
10 over 10?
Yes.
All right. And you? Maame Yaa?
100 over 10.
That's right. I like that. See, that's the kind of response I was looking for. 100 over 10. But do you get caned at school?
Yes.
No, we don't get kicked.
Okay.
We get disciplined.
Aha. You get disciplined.
Yes.
Why do you distinguish between caning and discipline?
Caning is, to me, caning is just like lashing them for no reason, as if
Okay.
they are animals.
Okay.
But here, disciplining, it is just like correction when you do the wrong thing.
But when you're being punished, or rather disciplined is the word. I've learned something new today. When you're being disciplined, Maame Yaa, have you ever gotten yourself into trouble?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're my new role model. Because I get into trouble all the time.
Yeah.
Why?
Because maybe I need to learn something from you.
Yeah, we are kids. We all make mistakes.
Yeah.
Once in a while, yeah.
No one's
Get into
perfect.
trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially me.
Why?
Because I don't know how to dance. We'll talk about dancing in a moment. I can't sing, I can't dance, I can't play the piano.
Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses.
Yes.
And everyone has their own talent. Maybe you can find yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will you help me?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do I start?
Your talent, you're a very confident speaker.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
And a
Oh.
very strong man.
I'm feeling good.
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, so that's something I can exploit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving the sound of that. But I mean, in school, apart from the stuff that you're taught, confidence. Is confidence something that can be taught?
Yes.
Okay. How?
Yep.
How are you taught to be confident?
Your friends encourage you and support you, and that makes you feel good about yourself.
Aha.
And apart from knowledge about these subjects, we also learn about social values like kindness.
Respect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah. Being obedient and disciplined.
Respectful.
Yeah, being respectful is important.
Very
Yes, because in our
important.
school we have key value for discipline. Yes.
What are the key values for discipline in your school?
The punishment.
We avoid procrastination.
That thing called procrastination.
It
Please
is-
don't let it come anywhere near you.
It is the thief of time.
And the spoiler of joy. Because, I must be honest with you, there's been times where I've procrastinated.
Oh, I know how we feel.
It's not nice at all.
You say I do it tomorrow,
Yeah.
then you have so many things to do. They keep on piling up.
Mm-hmm. So that means your homework is never late.
Yeah.
You get it done.
Yes.
Okay, I am a 10-year-old. What is
Procrastination.
Get that word.
Okay.
Postponing something.
Yeah.
For example, you say you are supposed to do something today, and you say you do it tomorrow. That's procrastination.
So you keep on piling.
Okay, that happens to me almost every day.
What did you say?
I love the honesty.
What did you say?
So sometimes there are things you need to do, and then you put it off,
Yes.
and then you put it off again,
Yes.
and then it piles up,
Yes.
and then suddenly you're stressed. But
Like
you still
my
get it done.
homework.
Your homework, yeah. Do you get it done on time?
Especially on my Friday.
When you have the weekend, you think you have a lot of time on your hand.
I know.
I feel lazy.
Okay.
Yeah,
My
So on
parents are-
Sunday evening, that's when I start doing my homework.
Okay.
Maybe my
So
parents
our
are
teachers
against it.
actually advise us to avoid it, take our time and do it individually. Let's set our priorities
Mhm.
so we avoid procrastination.
Wonderful. But see, Maame Yaa, let me ask you a very interesting question. So imagine you have, let's say, 4 homework. You have 4 assignments. You come home on a Friday afternoon and you keep procrastinating and you put it off and you put it off. And then you start doing it on Sunday evening. And for some reason, it starts raining and there's an emergency and you have to do something and suddenly you are unable to do it. How will you feel on Monday morning when you go to school and you haven't?
Crying.
Oh, and we don't want that. But imagine that on Friday you get home, you review the assignment, and then on Saturday morning you wake up, you do your chores, and then you deal with all the assignments. And suddenly you have all the time in the world on your hands.
Now that's the best answer.
That's the best one, right?
Yes.
Can we
I'll be
try
the
that?
happiest person in the world.
You'll be the happiest person. Okay. So from now on, if you try that, you might actually be the happiest person for the rest of your life.
But I'm not the only one. Every time on a Monday,
Mm-hmm.
you see a lot of my classmates coming to the class doing their homework.
So
Oh,
I
I
think
see.
we should spread
You can
awareness
teach.
of procrastination.
Yes.
Because it's actually disturbing a lot of people.
Why do you think people procrastinate? I mean, when you say you're feeling lazy, you don't just sit around doing nothing. I mean, what do you do instead of doing your homework?
Watching.
I knew there was something stealing your
Playing
time.
games.
Yes.
But you see, that's the thing. I mean, how many of you have devices that you play with?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Okay, so you all have devices.
Mine got broken.
Oh, you managed to break it. It's probably, I have a feeling either your mom or dad would be happy it's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
very
said we are
happy by now.
addicted to
Yeah.
the phone.
Yes.
It's a tool, but a tool can be misused.
Mm-hmm.
You realize that,
Yes.
right? So the knife is a tool
But
for cutting, but it can also be used to do other nefarious things, terrible things. So when you have a device, how often do you spend time on it?
I can watch till midnight.
But for me,
Seriously?
maximum is 3 hours because I have limited screen time.
Oh, you have limits on yours.
Yeah.
How about you? You don't have limits.
Nope.
How come you don't have limits?
So I'm a bit
I'm the youngest
older.
child.
I like that. You're the youngest child.
Ah.
Mm. Are you the youngest in your family?
I'm the eldest.
You're the eldest. Oh, nice. And how many other siblings do you have? 2. Okay. So I'm having a great conversation this morning with young people. Samuel Erskine is the only male voice you hear apart from mine. And Maame Yaa Tandoh, who is happy to let you know she's the youngest child. So therefore has absolutely no limits on her device. And Asantewaa Tandoh is Maame Yaa's older sister. And she is 12 years and in JHS1, just as Samuel. Now, your time on devices, look, the internet, what do you know about using the internet and being safe when you're online?
So I know the internet is a place people connect and share the same interests.
Mm-hmm.
But then hackers and cyber bullies might also find their way on the internet.
It's just like in the world, right?
Yeah.
If you leave your nice brand new shoes
Oh.
outside, someone might borrow it permanently.
Yeah.
And so there are people out there who are online. And so how do you, just as you would walk down the street and avoid talking to strangers, how do you avoid getting interactive with people you don't know and having discussions that are outside of your comfort zone?
So my parents actually decided to download parental guide apps on the phone. So whatever goes on our devices will go on their phone so
Okay.
they can keep track of everything.
That's cool. And you're cool with that?
Yeah.
And you're super happy you don't have any. I still don't understand why. We have to ask Tandoh why you don't have a limit on your phone. And you can watch till midnight.
Not exactly midnight.
But late.
But
Past your bedtime.
I'm just
we don't
a baby.
have a bedtime.
You're not a baby. You're 10 years. You're a 10-year-old with 55 years of experience.
Yeah, a decade.
Okay, then I'm a toddler.
A decade of experience.
It was. Your boss baby.
Yes. That cartoon.
Oh,
Yeah.
feels like the last always gets the best.
The last gets the best.
Yes.
And the most.
Yes.
Like money.
But you're the one who will be sent around all the time. You don't send her around?
I do.
Yeah. I know you don't like that, right?
Nah, yeah, it's true.
Yeah. You don't like being sent around. Yeah, but that's what last babies get.
Yes.
You get sent around.
So there are advantages and disadvantages.
Oh, everything in life has advantages and disadvantages. So, I mean, can you imagine what one disadvantage from spending too much time on your devices?
First off, it shifts your focus of your ability to learn.
Okay.
So as you're using the phones more and more, your concentration becomes on the phone so much that you forget that you initially wanted to learn, and then eventually your life is wasted.
We don't want that. We don't want that at all.
Not at all.
So how do we deal with that? Let's talk to our friends out there. How do we deal with that? How do we ensure that we're not procrastinating, doing our homework, and we're not spending too much time on the phone till after our bedtime,
I don't
like someone does?
Yes, like someone.
Like someone we know. Someone we know
best
does.
No
friend.
mentioning names.
No names. No,
Best
please.
friend.
Maame Yaa, we're not mentioning anybody's name,
Yeah,
okay?
no one-
So no names.
But
Guys
I
are
know you just
making me
mentioned their
feel
name.
uncomfortable.
Oh, you're feeling uncomfortable?
I feel like it's me.
Oh, you feel like it's you?
No, yeah, lots of people.
No,
out
there are lots of people out there. We're not talking about you.
Yeah,
You're not the only one.
I have 2 sons. They're just like that.
Oh God.
They go to bed and you think they're asleep. So sometimes I have to sneak into their bedroom
And watch.
when you think they're supposed to be asleep. They have the lights on, but when you sneak into the room, you catch them on their devices. So now, when it's bedtime, we take the devices.
Oh yeah, that's genius.
And it's genius, huh? See, I've got one big star today. But seriously, I mean, what would you do differently now?
Okay.
Now that you know, and this is a question to you directly, Maame Yaa. Now you know that spending too much time on your device is not the best way to go. What would you do differently?
Well, I'll stop watching till midnight, and I'll make my parents keep my phone on till the next day.
I like the sound of that. Tandoh, if you're listening, this is a deal that Maame Yaa wants to enter with you. Make sure that you are holding it. And what would you do differently?
I'll set a timetable. So I would say I'll use the device, let's say from 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Then after 3 o'clock, I'll take, let's say science, and I'll read. After some hours, I'll take maths, eat, have lunch. Then maybe I'll go back again. Then it's a cycle. Keeps
Okay,
on.
My
that's
heart
super.
flows out to you over there.
Yes.
Say again?
It means he agrees with me there.
Oh, no, I want you to repeat what you just said. I didn't hear you.
I just said that my heart flows out to her.
Now that's a nice expression.
Yes.
So when you are in agreement, your heart flows out to the person.
Yes.
I like that. What would you do differently? Well, your device is broken, but what if you had a device later today?
Okay. I would agree with her and do the same thing.
Okay.
I'll keep a schedule
Mm-hmm.
when I should use my phone and when I should do something else.
Yeah, it makes sense. When you have a plan, it's easier to do things. I mean, there's something I've been wondering about. I mean, growing up, I had lots of friends. I don't know whether I was popular in school. Are you all popular in school? You, I'm sure you are popular.
Schools very much.
It's natural, isn't it? Yeah. You know, the cutest one is always popular.
Yeah. I'm also known for the best singer in my class.
There you go.
Wow.
See? Popular for the right reasons. But do you sometimes have friends who you feel
Comfortable with?
no, well, you feel comfortable with, but sometimes they do things that
You don't like.
you don't like, or they're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know, for example, friends who Yeah, I remember when I was in primary school. I mean, like you leave, you ask for permission to go and use the washroom, but you don't really go and use the washroom.
Yeah.
You go. Oh, so you've done it before.
Oh, but I've seen people do it. But I've seen people doing it.
You've seen people do it. I mean, if you had a friend who was telling you, "Oh, come on, let's go out and this class is boring. Let's go and walk under the trees and stuff." I mean, whoa,
Nope.
You wouldn't do it.
No way.
So how do you deal with friends who may be exhibiting values or taking certain actions that you're not comfortable with because that's not how you were raised and that's not what you're taught to do?
So as a good friend, I'll advise you not wanting to report to the teacher immediately.
Okay.
So after advising you 1 or 2 times and you still don't want to stop, that is when I'll go on authority and report to a teacher because she can give you more advice than I can. Change your ways.
All right.
And even if still that doesn't work, I think the best thing to do is just break the friendship.
Because you don't
Put
want
matters
someone
in your own hands.
Why would you do that?
Because if a teacher is never there and your class professor doesn't even care and your friend just goes out randomly and plays while there's a topic on the board that you have to learn, I'll put matters in my own hands.
And break the friendship.
No, smack you.
Really? Okay, now that's very, very interesting.
I'll smack the sense back into you.
Here she comes. Here she comes.
We're in trouble. But will that be disciplining?
No.
Is that how you get disciplined?
That would rather be bullying.
Yeah.
So why would you want to do that? Because, I mean, do you think that would...
You've been my best friend since I started the school. And you have never done something I really liked. You said we share the same things. But when I asked you that, do you like this? You said, no, it's ugly on you. And I asked you that, do you like this same music? No, this person is old. So if you ask me for something, I have to say the same thing.
Tits for
So we'll get even.
Oh, but it's not always. But that's not you. You said you like RME.
Yeah.
Is that what
Religious.
Is that what Jesus would do?
No.
So why are you doing that?
Yeah.
I repented.
And
This is the Asaase Breakfast Show. It's exactly 9:32. We're going to take a short break, pay some bills. When we come back, you'll be hearing more from our friends in the studio. Maame Yaa Tandoh, her sister, Asantewaa Tandoh, and Asantewa's classmate, Samuel Erskine. And they're all from the Services Primary and Junior High School. This is the Asaase Breakfast Show, and I'm Kwaku Nhyira-Addo. I'll be right back.
I've been everywhere and anywhere I go.
Fortune rice. It needs just a little water. The grains don't stick and the aroma and taste are delicious. Fortune rice, always on point, just like mom.
Now introducing Fortune Emopa, your tasty Ghana rice for all your rice meals.
This advert is FDA approved.
Just like mom.
Look into my eyes.
Your eyes are God's natural gift, and having a good, healthy eye is XL Optical's gift to you and yours. At XL Opticals, we strive to provide you with professional eye care solutions. We offer a wide range of eye care products and quality aftercare services. Come to us for your regular eye test, glaucoma screening, refraction, frames and prescription lenses, and also for your DVLA vision eye test. Call us today on 0277 384 222 or 0302 730 432. For a first-hand experience of our services, visit XL Opticals at Labone, Premier Point Building, opposite Bosphorus Restaurant. Find us on Instagram and Facebook at XL Opticals. XL Opticals, excellent eye for excellent image.
It's not worth fighting for.
I've been everywhere and anywhere I go.
Fortune rice. It's me and Muediane Dia.
hia nsuo kakra bi pe. Emo no nkeka mmo. Na ne hwam ne ne dedi. Delicious. Said your mama tie no pepe. Ye the fortune emopa abejaso. Ghana mo a ete. Ma emo aduane nyina.
FDA ade ejedi nkrato ya to.
Just like mine. Rise and shine, it's another day to stay on point. Toast to spread, it's still on point. Watch it spread it all day long. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. Watch it spread, it's still on point. For your bread, it's still on point. For your toast, it's still on point. It's yummy, delicious. It's still on point. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. For your toast, it's still on point. It's still on point. Fortune spread, it's yummy, delicious. It's still on point.
Fortune spread, delicious, creamy, and always on point. This advert is FDA approved.
Get ready to groove to the rhythm of Societe Generale Ghana Jazz Festival, coming live at Alliance Francaise Accra from 22nd to 27th April, featuring mesmerizing concerts by BB Brew, Yomi Soa, Rocky Dawune, Kokwi Selame, Aliun Wadi, and more. Save the dates and grab your tickets now for just 100 cities for 1 day or 180 cities for 2 days at Alliance Francaise Accra, or dial *800*1010#. The Societe Generale Ghana Jazz Festival is brought to you by Alliance Francaise Accra and Societe Generale Ghana, sponsored by Waka Now, Tail Beer, Ibis Hotel, Travel Wings, Homeland, Wiggle, Felix Co Media Display, and Canal Plus. Media partners YFM, Joy FM, MX24 TV, ZFM, and Asaase Radio. The ABS.
Accra 99.5, Cape Coast on 100.3, Kumasi on 98.5, in Tamale on 99.7.
What you find, what you see is what you do.
The ABS, Asaase Breakfast Show. The ABS, Asaase Breakfast Show. ABS, Asaase Breakfast Show. The ABS.
Yeah, we're playing a new song that came out in April, but it's actually titled December. It's the birth month of one of our wonderful guests in the studio. There are 2 April borns and 1 December born. We're having a conversation with the future. And the future are the young people of today. Asantewaa Tandoh, 12-year-old in JHS 1. Maame Yaa Tandoh, who is the younger sister of Asantewaa. She is 10 years and she's in class 5. And Samuel Erskine, is 12 years, and he's also in JHS1, classmates with Asantewaa. And they're all from the Services Primary and Junior High School. So, my friends, have you had a good time so far?
Yes. Very much.
Okay, well, we're about to have even more fun. So I hear tomorrow is your birthday.
Yeah.
A little bird whispered that it is Maame Yaa's birthday tomorrow, the 23rd of April. Will you be throwing a party?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good. We'll talk about it later. I don't want my friends to know, so they'll come and get crashed. I want to come alone. But we'll talk about your birthday in a bit. Okay? But what is the one thing that bothers you that you want to see change? I want to start with you, Maame Yaa.
I don't like it when I see rubbish around and people are burning things. And putting rubbish in the waters, defecating the water bodies. I don't like it.
You don't like that? I mean, if I gave you, or if you had the opportunity to actually make a change in how people do these things, what would you do?
I will make a difference.
How?
I'll make the world a better place. I will advise people to stop throwing things in the water, defecating, doing galamsey all around wherever they want, burning rubbish, and just littering anywhere they see. They won't even throw it in a dustbin. They'll just put it on the ground.
Littering is a big problem, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it?
Does it bug you as well?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
And how are you intending to get people to stop littering?
So
I think.
Okay, Samuel, you can go,
Okay.
and then we'll go to Mom.
I think I might
Asantewaa.
appeal to the EPA to punish all people who break the laws. In past days, I've heard that if your community is dirty and any officer comes around to see it, you will be taken to court.
Yeah, they used to take you to like a sanitation court.
Yeah.
You think that will solve the problem?
Yeah.
But why are people doing it in the first place?
I don't know.
Why you don't litter, and why don't you?
I don't litter because I know the causes and effects.
Not littering.
So do you think that the people who litter are doing it because they're ignorant, or they're doing it because they just don't care?
Some people are doing it because they are lazy. They don't want to just walk from their couch to the dustbin and place it inside. So they, especially the rich ones, just drop it on the floor for their mates to pick it for them.
That's really bad.
They are all acting like spoiled brats.
One lesson, my social studies teacher brought this same topic, and she stated that sometimes it's poverty, because people can't actually buy dustbins to put these rubbish inside, so they find a better option throwing it somewhere or burning them, which is really harmful for our environment.
Indeed, it is. Okay, well, so poverty is a big deal, isn't it?
Yes, it
You know, it's not just not being able to buy food to eat, but then again, if you can't buy food to eat, how much less would you be spending on a dustbin? So if we can find ways to make sure people are living comfortable lives, then maybe we can solve some of the problem.
Yes.
And then those who refuse to change, we'll send them to Maame Yaa.
Yes.
Smack them.
Yes.
No.
But this
Well,
one,
no
I'm
more
going to use a
smacking.
stick.
No more smacking.
No more smacking.
No more smacking.
We're disciplining.
Maame Yaa.
We went from that escalated very quickly, didn't it? You know, you go from smacking to using a stick. I don't want to cross you. Now I'm afraid. I was gonna prank you, but now I'm afraid.
Don't.
And the problem is, some people didn't actually go to school for long, so they don't know.
They don't learn.
The impact of they throwing the rubbish around. So if we can gather these people and educate them, I think there'll be a change.
Wow. And I mean, beyond that, you have friends from different. I mean, even between you and your own sister, you're different, right? And so you have different friends in school from different backgrounds, whether ethnicity or religion. How do you get along with people who have a different religion than you?
We see if we have the same something in common, then we discuss it.
Okay.
Then that's a new friendship beginning.
Okay. So you have no problems with, and that's a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm. We just move together. Yeah. We are one people.
Indeed, we are.
Yeah.
I feel a buzz when I feel someone connected to me.
I felt a buzz when I spoke to you.
Yeah,
Wow.
me too.
Yeah. See, it's a cool buzz.
Although
My heart flows out to
Yeah.
you. You know? Yeah. See?
I knew we'll get something in common.
Yes.
we have
Yes.
something in common.
You
You both love to prank.
Yes.
Confident.
You
Yes.
both love to prank.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
except I'm not a last baby.
Aww.
I'm actually a first child.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All
Like
of you.
me.
Yeah, just like you.
And her. No,
She's not a
she's
first child. She's a second.
child.
Yeah. I'm a first child. Like Samuel. Mm-hmm.
Life is really good to be the youngest child.
Is it? She's just rubbing it in, isn't she?
Yes.
Oh,
You've said it like 1,000 times. We know it. Don't make us start feeling bad.
Yeah.
We're not last babies.
Yeah.
But we'll be sending you around.
Yes, a lot.
Plenty.
A lot.
But
Yeah.
don't worry. People will be begging you here and there for the things you get.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because you get everything, people will be
So
begging you
I'll
that
be
they want
sitting here, I'll be
some
like, Mommy, please, can you go get this for me? And by all means, you have to go.
Yes, because you're the youngest.
Yes.
and you have
You
to
must
listen
be
to
obedient.
authorities.
Someone, I can answer your question. I'm a really kind girl, but when it comes to things I get and it's not you, I have something to tell you. No!
Oh, okay. All right. You learn no very quickly.
Yeah.
It will help. Talking about no, how do you set boundaries when you're interacting with people, whether it's physically or online? How do you set boundaries to ensure that your friendships are wholesome and they add value to you?
Okay. So what my friends do with me is that whenever we have different opinions about a particular topic, we all express ourselves. Then we have a debate. The one that seems best, we pick it. In that way, there's tolerance, so that our friendship will not be broken.
Tolerance is important. I like the sound of that. What do you do? Similar?
I mind my language. I'm very careful of what I say to my friends because we all have emotions and we can easily get crushed with what other people would say. So I really mind my language and make sure everyone is comfortable around.
Wonderful. Right. I'm going to do these notices in a moment, and then when we come back, I'm going to take final words from you. And one final thing before you leave. You know, you promised you're going Samuel, you were hoping I'd forget?
No way.
Yeah, I'm not forgetting.
Forget.
No, I'm not forgetting. Yeah, so now you
Can
figure
I
out.
call you uncle?
No, don't call me uncle. Call me Kwaku.
Kweku.
Okay, Kwaku.
Yes.
I have a classmate. She's called Nelly Odokai.
Mm-hmm.
She can't say no.
You can
Please,
teach her.
can I give a shout out?
Yeah, so line up, just list your shouts. I'm going to come back to you in a moment, and then we're going to do our list of shouts, and then we'll do the song, and then we'll end the show. How's that?
Yeah, that
Super.
sounds good.
All right. I'm hanging with some cool people this morning on the show. We're talking about the future, and I must be honest with you, with the level of confidence and intelligence I am seeing and experiencing here from Asantewaa Tandoh, Maame Yaa Tandoh, and Samuel Erskine, the future indeed is bright.
Yeah.
In fact, my heart flows out to theirs.
Aww.
This is still the Asaase Breakfast Show. And as you know, this April on Beautiful Minds, we're embarking on an enlightening journey by exploring the topic of addiction in our special 4-part series. And today at 7 p.m., tune in and check out Dr. Isaac Newman-Arthur and his guests as they uncover the complexity surrounding addiction, and they provide some personal stories and insights from professionals to help you better understand and navigate the challenges that come with addiction. It's at 8 p.m. on Asaase 99.5 Accra. Tune into Beautiful Minds on Mondays at 8 p.m. or join the conversation on Facebook Live or send a WhatsApp with your thoughts and questions on 020 0000995. Beautiful minds building resilience. Now, our friends at Crux Training Institute bring you a world of opportunities with their chartered professional certifications. Enhance your career and be recognized globally with a chartered program that distinguishes you from the crowd. You can either become a chartered financial risk manager, a chartered forensic financial auditor, a chartered data analyst, a chartered human resource manager, chartered procurement and logistics manager, a chartered oil and gas professional, a chartered digital marketing professional, or a master project manager. And if you want to find some cool ways to upskill your children between the ages of 10 and 17, Crux Training Institute also offers a Kids MBA program accredited by the ABE UK and is aimed at children between 10 and 17. It provides real-world business skills to complement traditional education, addressing the lack of formal business education for children. The Kids MBA program enhances critical thinking, teamwork, creativity, and self-confidence among its graduates. And despite their young age, the quality and variety of ideas produced by the students are so mind-blowing and impressive. It's indicative of the fact that the program is effective. Contact Crux Training on 055-222-2217 or 0243-457-333. Oh, that's 339. So 0243-457-339. And the website is crux.edu.gh. Crux is spelled CRUX. And let me tell you what I do when I need petrol for my vehicle. And if you have a diesel engine, you're not left out. Because you could go to Goyle, and they have more than 440 stations across the nation. And that's how you can join the family that rewards you with quality for an energized driving experience. Why go to Goyle? They have the Goyle Super XP Run 95 and the Diesel XP. These are the best quality fuels with high performance in town for your vehicle. And Goyle's Diesel XP is low in sulfur, which makes it eco-friendly for the environment and for your vehicle. And the Super XP Run 95 is a high-grade fuel, but it's sold at the same price as a normal fuel. So you're getting the best at almost nothing. Well, people. It's Goyle, good energy. Goyle, Yenara Yedia. All right, so let me see. We'll do the song, then we'll do the shouts, and then we'll do your final words. How's that? Does that work? Okay, so have you decided what song you want to sing?
Yeah,
and for you, say again.
The one we've been learning.
You've been learning something?
Something else.
It's like Glorious. We'll sing it.
No.
See, that didn't sound like a request.
No. Yeah. Glorious.
This you. We will sing it.
The one that is, it's like
Okay,
a
so
symphony.
bring your idea. Yeah.
Okay.
Bring your idea. Let's sing something outside the box.
Okay.
Something unique and
Something unique. I like the sound of that.
But then
Yeah, Glorious.
we only have
All right, you have 10 seconds to decide.
10 seconds.
9.
Wow. What about
Glorious.
no songs then?
Oh, you will sing.
Oh please.
You
Then what
must.
if individually?
No, you sing together. You're in a
Glorious.
choir together.
Glorious.
You're already used to singing together.
Erskine, you have to choose the Glorious.
Oh God.
8.
Try.
All right, 2, 1, and your time is up. So we're singing Glorious then. Asantewaa got. She had a. See, you had a look at your face thinking, oh no, Maame has got her way.
Us to sing the Great God of Wonders.
Great God of Wonders. Okay, look. Ready? 3.
Which one? Which one are we singing?
Sing. You can even sing the national anthem if you want. I just want to hear your beautiful voices.
No, No, glory.
No, let's sing the national anthem to be more patriotic.
Oh, she wants Glorious. Okay, Glorious it is.
Yeah.
Wait, were you pretending to cry?
Oh, she just pranked you.
It's something every child has.
Yeah.
Blackmailing.
Yeah.
I can't with you. I see. I was right. She's 10 with 55 years of experience.
You are the queen of pranking.
You got me. Oh, I promise you, I will get you some.
Let's sing the
All right, so let's go.
anthem to be more patriotic. Yes.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Wait.
You're the best singer in your class.
Yes.
So you will do a solo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So you will sing Glorious. All by yourself.
What if they decide the song they want to sing?
So you.
He wants to sing Great God of Wonders.
Anthem, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to hear you sing. Oh, we'll start with you.
Me first?
Yes, you first.
Or different songs.
Yeah, you can all sing different songs.
Individually.
Yes.
Individually.
I want just the first stanzas. We only have 2 minutes to do this. So let's go.
There are times when you might feel aimless. I've forgotten.
Hey, we're not worrying people about it.
It's not fair.
What's not fair? You chose the song.
Fine, I'll sing the national anthem.
Okay,
then let's
all right.
all sing the
Okay, then you can all sing the national anthem.
The English or Free version.
English.
Okay.
Okay. Who's going to...
You give the tune.
God bless our homeland, Ghana. Ready? Go. God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong. Bold to defend forever the cause of freedom and of right. Fill our hearts with true humility. Make us cherish fearless honesty and help us to resist oppressors' rule with all our will and might forevermore. And help us to resist oppressors' rule with all our will and right forevermore.
Yay. Now, I think that next time there's a national event, they need to get your choir to sing.
Yeah.
Just 3 of you from the choir can sing so well. All right, now let's do the shouts. We're going to do shout-outs to all our friends. This time I'm going to start with your April. So technically, you're the oldest.
No.
You just turned 12.
No.
I'm the oldest.
She's born a year older than I am.
Oh, so you're currently 12.
Yeah.
So he just turned 12. So you're 12 plus.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're the oldest. So we'll start with you, Asantewaa.
So I give shout outs to my head teacher, all my teachers, my school, my mom and dad,
Okay.
my siblings, and all April Bones.
And all April Bonds. Awesome. And how about you,
Okay, so
Samuel?
my shout outs go to the chief director of the GES, then the head teacher, then the teaching and non-teaching staff,
Wonderful.
my parents, but above all, my shout outs go to Almighty God. If not for him, I wouldn't have been here.
That's so cool. My heart flows out to you, man.
Yeah,
I like that.
is really going on.
Yeah, it is indeed. And Maame Yaa, who are your shouts going
I
to?
give a shout out to my headmaster, my family, and my big sister Quinda. She's the best sister I can ever have, plus her.
Yeah.
And also to the Almighty Lord of Mercy,
Wow.
who let his only son Jesus Nazareth die for my sins.
You see?
Wow.
So,
Wow.
say shouts to God. Yeah.
And a shout out to Efwa. She's also one of my cousins, and she's a big person that I always know and encourages me to do whatever I want.
That's wonderful. This is so cute. Now I want to do this again. I've had a great time with you. So I want to take your messages to the grown-ups because we have to hand over this country to you. So one thing we should do to make this a better country for you to take over and take it to the next level.
Sometimes it is best to tolerate your children, because in the Bible it says that parents, do not provoke your children to make them angry, but train them with discipline and confidence.
Fantastic. Okay, so tolerance required, and Asantewaa?
They should have faith in us and believe in us that we could make the country a better place. The more they believe in us and encourage us, the more,
Wonderful. And finally, Maame Yaa Tandoh. You have the final of the final words.
Yeah. I want our parents, some parents, to stop beating your children. They are not animals. Just tell them that it's okay, that don't do that again. But if you do this one more time, there will be punishments and consequences. That stop, don't do these bad things. That focus on the Lord, respect people, show kindness to others, and love everyone. And love your neighbor as yourself.
And that's how we end this morning's edition of the Asaase Breakfast Show. My guests in the studio have been Maame Yaa Tandoh, who is 10. Are you turning 11 tomorrow, or are you 10 tomorrow?
I'm turning 10 tomorrow.
Oh, you're turning 10. Okay, so she's 9. Oh, I got... I told you I was going to get you.
And I told you I was going to get you by lying that I'm already 10.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
She's turning 11 tomorrow.
She's turning 10 tomorrow.
She's turning 10 tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said it in advance. Okay, so happy birthday in advance.
Thank you.
And we wish you all the best. It's been great having you on the show, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Maybe I'll come and visit you when school reopens.
Yes. Sure.
We'll
be expecting you.
I will. I promise. I'll do that.
Yeah.
And this is how we end the show. And up next is the news on the hour, and then you've got Asaase Cafe with Caroline Sampson here in Accra, YD in Tamale, and in Kumasi you've got Naklode, and then Edriba in Cape Coast, where there's a big party going on. Nyaniba, happy birthday to you. So this is Caroline Sampson. Guys, do you think I want to marry her? Do you think it's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cute. We'll make a good couple, don't you think so?
Follow your dreams.
Thank you. Wow. And that's how we end the show. It's time for the news on the hour.